solve them together. There should be a sense of family in all of our communities, and we should use that to attack the problems that life gives us every day. So to further demonstrate this, we need Abraham and our sheep in the bush, Kendall Dodar, and Ashley Frank.
What's up? All right, so we're going to need a little bit of crowd participation. Matter of fact, I don't think y'all remember it. Aborigani. Aborigani. Yeah, y'all. What's called? Woke up, baby. Aborigani. 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 Cool. We need y'all to learn another word, all right? Which is our word, which is Ujama.
Bring it out.
Ujama.
Ujama.
Ujama. Ujama. It is, our word is Ujama. Our word, see, I looked at you for help, and you led me astray. I'm saying Ujama. I know the word. Thank you, Jesus. I got it right. Ujima. So when I say Ujima, I need y'all to repeat that back too. We don't practice it enough, but let's just one more time. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. All right. Ready? Let's go. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand. Alone we can't, together we can. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand. Alone we can't, together we can.
Calm down, take a second to let this sink in. A concept of change and understanding to conceive within. Give birth to the idea of coming together to strengthen one another regardless of color. Take responsibility for everybody plays a part. Stop hoping that others will cover your part. Then complain on results, feel compelled to rebel on something you didn't stand for in the first place. All participants are needed to put things in place. However, when it's time to release the responsibility from a generation that's ran its mile, it's time for the village new responsibility to raise a child who is the next generation, and their essential outcome determines the future. His success will become enlightenment, but his lack of initiative cannot bring contentment. Help train up the youth, give them wisdom to understand that they are in a state where ignorance is embraced by society, stupidity is burned to prosperity, but understanding bask in longevity. Become aware that we are all one, black and white, because when issues of tragedy come, people know for the right. United we stand, divided we fall. Knowledge will grow, unaware will hope not to know.
Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand. Alone we can't, together we can. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand. Alone we can't, together we can. Time is weak. By itself it makes no sense. Like a soul plane on Blu-ray, it just don't make no sense. Like a race with no start or finish line in a sense. A proliferation of continuation with no indentations or offense. A great offense with no defense. A Tom Cruise flick with no suspense or suspension. Just an engine, four wheels and bad suspension. Just drifting, swerving, but going nowhere in no time at all. Because without space interlaced, there be no time at all. But all, to quote Braxton P. Hartnebrig, space alone cannot fit time's shoes, for they are just too big. To prove this, allow me to uncork this sizable lid on these black holes which we now know whose presence is hid at the very center of most, if not all, galaxies. At their horizon, there's an event that seems like a logical fallacy. Outside it, time and space are united as one. But past this threshold, their union is undone. And the result of this divorce is chaos and dysfunction. When separate, the universe as we know it ceases to function. So take a page from the cosmos, the ceilings and the walls. Together we must work or forever we will fall. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand. Alone we can't, together we can. Say Ujima. Ujima. Say Ujima. Ujima. Divided we fall, together we stand.
Uh-huh.
Alone we can't, together we can. Thank you.